right, man. It's claimed that Jalen Duren is still growing. He's still growing. They said it was rumored when he got to Memphis he was 6'9". They said it was rumored he got to Detroit he was 6'10 and a half. Then they said when he got this past year, he's currently sitting at 7 feet. So Isaiah Stewart said he's seen it himself that Jalen Duren continues to grow. It happens like that. I think around 25 is like really where the hard deadline at for guys to stop growing. Most women stop growing as far as vertically about some point in middle school. You know, some point in middle school, women stop growing, or young ladies stop growing. You know, that sweet spot with women and men real quick. I've seen Coach Greg Adams run a few YouTube channels, the author of The Lifestyle, The Free Agent Lifestyle. I encourage you to go check that book out. Check his platform out. Said a lot of women, you know, the women climax as far as their physical features and being able to compete with men around the 4th, 5th grade, right around the 6th grade, where men starting to kind of, you know, had that manly maturity start coming, and that's when that comes into play with men. But right around like 6th grade and below, 6th grade is the changing point, is where, you know, you see that one girl, she physically able to run as fast, be as strong as men, and then kind of that maturity change for men kind of that separate them. And that's why you say I don't believe women hate men. I just think women are upset at God or hate God for not being able to physically mature like guys. And that's where the issue is at. But I mean, women have so many just different advantages in the world. It's hilarious. But yeah, that's the difference. Like, dude, like Dennis Rodman grew like damn near a foot after turning like 18, 19, 20 years old. So, and then he already got like what, a 6'10" wingspan, or 7'10" or 7'9" wingspan. Yeah, he was the youngest player in the league last year. So he's still growing. And that's why I don't understand why they rolled the dice on Wiseman unless they was unsure about Duren. Or they feel they can picture them playing together. That's what I didn't understand, but I just figured that, you know, Troy, we were just like, you know, we need as much talent as possible. Talent, iron sharpen iron. Let's build the talent, and then we kind of strain what we kind of pick or strain out what don't need to be in here. So, but that don't surprise me not one bit. That don't surprise me not one bit. Not one bit. Not one bit. It don't surprise me. You know, Dennis Rodman's story. You hear about all these type of stories of these dudes having growth spurts. But like I said, 25 is like really the cutoff period. You know, I know people kind of seem like after high school is uncommon, but he's still growing, bro. Still growing. So that's why it's important not to have your kids lifting too heavy too early too. Because that having the kid lift too heavy, that will stunt that can stunt their growth as a you know, that can stunt your growth too. Then you got the guys who, you know, you ever seen the guys right around like, you know, 4th, 5th, 6th grade, 7th, 8th grade. They look so much bigger than everybody. The guys and the girls, they way bigger than everybody. You know what I mean? And then y'all grown and you bigger than them. They just had a quick growth spurt, and that was it. I had a friend in middle school, elementary/middle school. He wore a size like 16.5 shoe when he was in 5th grade, bro. You know, he was taller than everybody else, and now I'm taller than him. Some people just have that quick growth spurt, like in the beginning, and some people just have them in chunks. You know, some people have theirs all at once. You know, Some people had theirs in bits, but some people was like, oh, he's 6'9", he too small. And I'm like, Ben was 6'9". And, you know, the difference between Ben Wallace and Isaiah Stewart don't have the physical gifts of Ben Wallace. The vertical, the natural strength, the quickness. He don't have that. He got some of the intangibles that Ben got, but he ain't got some of the great intangibles that you need. I remember somebody said, if you like a good man's channel, his name is Medium, like medium shirt, medium man. And he said that, you know, he 5'8.5", he less than the desired, 6 feet or above for women. He said, I knew I couldn't grow vertically, so I grew horizontally. So he got in the gym and got big. Talked about body game. Women will say, you know, oh, we want this and we want that, right? But they have to settle too, because it's less of us than them. So body game, I just left the gym. Body game is huge. I hear a lot of brothers promoting body game. I'm a promoter of it. And it helped me deal with my stress, man. I'll tell you that. Lifting. If you're into swimming, I don't swim. Lifting, swimming, the, what you call it? The sauna. I was just telling somebody else, man, I be going through shit too, but when I'm running miles or I'm on the treadmill or I'm in the sauna or I'm, you know, I'm doing something conditioned, I just try to figure out my budget, my problems, stuff of that nature. But shout out to Isaiah Stewart for dropping the knowledge. Shout out to Jalen Duren, you know, for continue to have growth spurts. So thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJGood313, Venmo, CJGood313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, the whole 9. Appreciate the love, support. But yeah, man, to end it off, I just believe that he I mean, when I first seen him, I said, damn, he reminded me of Dwight fucking Howard. And then he got some of the physical gifts Ben Wallace had. Quick feet, lateral movement, you know. And he physically got them fast twitch muscles, big, strong kid. And when Paul George said what he said, dude, Paul George say, I hope Detroit don't mess him up. Because Paul George said, that kid's strong. He rags hard, Chat Holmgren. You know, Memphis is, if Penny ever get it together in Memphis, you know, you got to understand, not every great coach is a great coach on every level. Not every great coach is great off the bat. It take time. Y'all be looking for people to come in and be finished products on all different levels. Some people are natural. Some people got beginner's luck. You know, some people step in a better or worse situation. You got to work with people. But check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Peace.